Like that wasn't even that bad. I don't like when they dig up these pictures of dudes and like dressed up at Halloween. I mean, I guess if it was in the last 5 years or something.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder, like,
the photos in black and white.
This horrible offense from when he was 19. Do we let that go? What can you let go if it's long enough? I don't know.
What do you let go though? Like I bet
necrophilia. Necrophilia is
what's happening?
A victimless crime.
Tell the story. You saw the Reddit? Did you see the Reddit article?
I think so. Is it the one about the husband?
Yes.
What are we debating? What crimes
I actually
are
have
best?
it pulled up.
Listen to
this. I was actually going to bring this up. A husband and wife are married. Dude's 36, she's 33, and he thinks he's not obligated to tell his wife about his criminal record. And she found out that what his criminal record is necrophilia, a victimless crime that she needs to get over.
Damn, that's upsetting to find out.
What do you do? What's step one?
Well,
what's step one?
I'm not stay alive.
Sure. Step one is apply lube because the corpses cannot self-lubricate.
I'm still not 100% on board with the idea that this is entirely a victimless crime. It's, body desecration, and I'm sure the family doesn't love it.
That's up to the family.
It's true. It's their choice, frankly. But
no, it's absolutely,
bodies don't have rights.
I don't want. Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. They got.
You can't just go dig up.
Is it a right if you can't defend it?
Dude, honestly, necrophilia, there are victims in that crime because now we have to live around necrophiles. Like, you think that they are just atomized in their necrophilia and that's not bleeding out into their job at Chipotle, touching your burrito ingredients? That's disgusting.
Those hands were fucking a corpse 8 hours ago.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, those hands are covered with formaldehyde. You're fine.
No.
Your food's more sanitary than it would be if a regular guy made it.
I think I just found my line. This rarely happens.
Yeah, dude, I don't want to come off as a bitch, but I'm going to say I don't like it. I'm going to say 2 thumbs down for it. I think it's pretty gross.
This guy is not cool guy of the week.
Yeah, he's
Can
not.
I lay out a scenario playing devil's advocate for the necrophile?
I would love you to.
Yes.
Because I just think, there's a lot of those rap sheets that look real bad, but somebody did something silly when they were young. For example, maybe you got somebody had to take a leak because they're drunk and they don't know they're in a school zone because they stumbled a block away from the bar. And now there's some sort of kitty diddler as far as paperwork's concerned. Maybe this guy was pulling some sort of a prank. And
he accidentally fucked a corpse.
He didn't make love to a corpse. What he did was he was like, maybe he worked in a place where there were bodies and stuff. And he was just like, hey, what if I stuck my dick in it? It was like, and like put it in a guy's mouth one time. Just sort of like slap the butt. What if he slapped? Is this necrophilia? What if he was in a medical lab, ladies laying there, big titties, and he's like slap the titty with his dick? Would he get convicted for necrophilia?
Right. Still fucked up. I get what you're saying on that one, though. As the wife, I would feel a little bit better about that, but I'm not sure under the eyes of the law that's necessarily.
Taylor, I get that you're coming out hard against necrophilia. That bodies aren't fat.
Okay. I was going to say that Kyle.
These are hot corpses.
Kyle, they're hot singles in your area. They're just under the
I mean, technically, they're cold.
Cold singles in your area.
Singles in your area. That's good. They got fucking ghoulish makeup on.
Fuck, dude.
Can't get a hand job because they're all fucking splayed and hard now.
Taylor, have you downloaded Shiver?
Shiver? Is that where I find the best dead bodies to fuck?
Right.
Yeah, it's a crowd sharing app where you share with your necrophilia.
Can you imagine showing up at a
we got a fresh one down at Johnson Creek. Everybody get down here.
You show up at a gravestone with a shovel and there's 3 other guys there. One's got a pickaxe and a fucking miner's hat with a light on it.
You know what would be a good way to rob graves is if you dress up as though you're from the past. So you dress up like you're from the 1500s and then you're robbing a grave. People think you are a ghost. You can't rob a grave in modern attire, idiot.
Flawless plan.
I think the cops will shoot you if you're a ghost or not.
Does rigor mortis make a pussy tight is part of my Google search history.
That relax.
I don't even want to know. And
I don't care
if I get the answer.
I don't care for this sort of tawdry humor.
I feel like Woody went one step too far, and I'm just offended now.
You know what I would
20
say
seconds ago, we were talking about playing Hot Pocket with a cadaver.
Brandon, I am aghast. I am aghast at this display.
Like
we like to think of ourselves as kind of NPR adjacent.
Do you think? I mean, it's got to be a criminal offense to like grope a corpse.
No, I would actually. Yeah. There's no. You want to like have a wide brush for people who like to do things with corpses because it's frowned upon.
Fine.
It's gross.
I'm not trying.
They're going to get a disease and then bring it to the rest of us. They're going to catch some fucking corpse disease.
LGBTQTN. Okay, like it's happening. So wake up. They're here. They're queer. They're coming for your kids.
They're coming for your. They're coming for your grandparents in your in the graveyard.
Bring out your young and your old. The LGBTQN is here.
Well, they want to.
QN. I just saw you at the end. I slipped back.
And we're coming for your kids and your dearly departed.
Yes, your dearly departed. We got you at both ends of life.
Who is it? LGB. That's just the first three.
Lesbian, gay, bisexual.
I know they're trying to get a divorce from the rest of the letters.
Yeah.
Are we
LTG?
Sure
well, the Q is for queer.
LGB, right?
I think you're right. I think the G is first. That's also not fair. Why did the gays get preference over the bis? The bis do all the things the gays do and more.
I hear you. I like now we're throwing on some T's, some Q's, and we just put an N on there for some reason.
The necrophiles.
LGB is going to want to get up.
What it really comes down to is you cannot have an acronym with fucking 8 letters like that. Once you get past 4, it gets bad. Like the NAACP is only able to do it because they have 2 A's, and so it goes through. Like if it were the
I actually have a
W.
I like where your head is, but I don't fully lined up. The problem isn't too many letters. It's not enough vowels. If they were like the Lambda group with a good 7 letters, like I could work with that.
Yeah. They had something like
Radar's not too many letters.
Yeah.
Well, that's a solid acronym.
That they figured
is that the North American Man Boy Love Association?
They cracked the code on good.
I like that. That they wanted to separate themselves from those foul European man boy lovers and their disgusting ways.
Sure, we like this too, but we're not French.
We don't want to be accused of being Greek.
Yeah, I will not be accused of being French when I'm sitting outside of a middle school with binoculars.
That's one of my favorite lines in fucking 300 is where like, well, the boy lovers in Athens. It's like, you guys kind of did a little bit of that too, man.
Yeah,
they did.